What's up, guys? We're doing a Red Wings franchise. I simmed through the whole first season because I don't want to be a part of it, and Red Wings got last in the division somehow. Got shit on. I don't know why I say somehow. We suck IRL right now, but that's why I'm here to save the day. We're also 27th in the league, so we got pretty good draft odds, but I'm planning on trading that pick anyways, so we'll see what happens exactly. Before going to the draft, I wanted to make sure we re-signed the guys we needed to, so I re-signed Kane, Johansson, Berggren, and Soderblom, but the rest I'm going to wait for after the draft to take care of. Let's sim to the draft. Plan on trading the first round pick we have, unless it jumps super high in the lottery, which it might. We're 27th overall. Could jump to the top like 3. Hopefully we don't jump, honestly. I might just trade it anyways. We're due to jump, frankly. Oilers won the cup. Shout out my good buddy Jai. We're due to jump, actually. We don't. All right, we stay at 6. We're going to trade that pick away for a first round pick next year because I have a plan to get Gavin McKenna. I want to make sure we trade our first this year to a team that sucks, so next year's a good pick still, so we can like package it all together to get McKenna. And I think Anaheim's the best option here because they're gonna suck again, frankly. 1 for 1 looks like it's a little bit on our side actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get a little bit more value out of it. So next year we have a little bit more to work with. They rejected that. Okay. Ooh, wait. Let's just do 1 for 1 and see that even goes through. Okay, it does. All right, we trade our first round pick this year, 6 overall, for our Anaheim's first round pick next year. I know it's not super realistic, but you guys gotta remember we're trying to get McKenna, and that's only one player that's gonna help him out this year, most likely, if that. I think Hagen's went first. Quick pause here. I'm aware Hagen's is not in the draft normally in this game. I am using the TacTix Tougie Vasy roster. It's a custom downloaded roster. It's the most updated version, like right after the deadline. I just like having the extra prospects and everything else going on in the background. So it is a custom roster. It's not the official EA roster. So any changes you may see, it's because of that. Okay, they got Schaefer, who's 80 overall. Oh, damn. That sucks for San Jose. They needed a defenseman. Okay, who didn't then take with our pick? Oh, they traded again to Boston. Interesting. Wow. They traded back to the 14th pick. Wow, Anaheim. Who y'all think you are? Wow. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is like my first time using the TacTix roster this year, so I don't really know how it all looks. I might trade everything. Ooh, this guy's a low elite. He's supposed to go really late. He's 5 years out, but low key I'm gonna draft him eventually. Let's call timeout and start let's do like a fine trade for this pick. I don't really want to draft anyone, frankly. I decided to trade all of our picks this year for picks next year so we have more value in the off season. But I did hold on to our 7th round pick so I could pick up this Matthew Dodge guy who's low elite and he's a gem. So maybe he can turn in something for us. All right, let's go look at our draft pick haul for next year. So we have 2 firsts, 3 seconds, 2 thirds, a 4th, a 5th, and 2 6ths, and a 7th. So we got quite a lot we can throw for Gavin McKenna next year after being in the playoffs. That's what I'm hoping for. Petrie, you're gone, buddy. I'm surprised he didn't retire. He's 37 and sucks. Craig Smith, appreciate you for your time. You're gone. Lagesson, you're gone. Tyler Mott, you want a 2-way deal? I'll give you a 2-way deal because I kind of like Tyler Mott. He doesn't. Okay, you're gone, buddy. All right, all these other guys, Whipple. Dude, some of these guys I don't even know, which is weird. This is the team I cheer for, and these are their prospects IRL. Brady Cleveland, I know. Larry Keenan, I know his name. I don't know him. Unfortunately, we're going to release Lyon. Big fan of him, but we have 2 goalies right now, and that's not even including the goalies we have in our system. Kosa is 79. He might actually be in the NHL next year. We might have to make him move. Yeah, he's a backup goalie. He might be in the NHL next year. We might have to find a way to get rid of Tyler Talbot. I'm gonna probably keep Mrazek around. All right, let's go into free agency. Hopefully Mitch Marner's there or something we can just go throw a bag at. All right, this is the moment of truth. Let's see if Mitch Marner's there. Oh, he is. Oh, you only asked him for 13 too. Wait, I might do that. Oh, we don't have enough money for him? Ooh, that sucks. Okay, we gotta make some moves. How can we clear up some space really quick? I can move Talbot, obviously. He makes like 2. Or I can move Mrazek. Mrazek's worse and makes more. So Mrazek, I wanted to keep you around, but you're on the block, buddy. Who else can we move? Comfort, obviously, too. Sherrod. Oh, Hall, obviously. Comfort has a clause. All right, Santa, where do you want to go? I'm sure the Sharks will take you with open arms. They suck. I'll take like anything from these guys. I just want to get these contracts off the books ASAP. Give me Colorado's 2nd. Can I get that from y'all? Yeah, okay, yeah, that was asking for too much, frankly. Give me this 4th. All right. That was a terrible trade for us value-wise, but we just made up a bunch of cap space so we can go throw money at Marner, possibly. This all looks good to me, but I need to somehow convince him to like our organization more. All right, he likes that. I'm not gonna inquire. I want to talk with the organization. Small market. We're like a mid-market, I believe. Ooh. Please hit this again. Ooh. Team status. You don't want to play for contender. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'll give him exactly what he's asking for, honestly. No, I didn't even throw a clause on there. I forgot to give him a clause. Ah, dude, I might just F myself. Okay, we have 20 million. We can go sign a guy like Chikrin still. Ooh, Ekblad. Ooh, wait, Ekblad's actually cheap too. I'm gonna give him a little bit less than he's asking for, because I don't want to lose Marner. We'll throw this at Ekblad. I don't think he's gonna accept that, but we'll check. Okay. Yes! Let's go, Marner! Oh, and no clause too. Oh man, I wish I would have given him less money and given him a clause. Welcome to the team, Mitch Marner. Bowen Byram's here. I actually want to bring Bowen Byram IRL, so I might go make a trade for him. He's asking for 5 million. We have 7. Let's go see what they're going to be asking for. I'd be interested in this one, honestly. I don't like Rasmussen IRL, no disrespect. I just don't really F with the way he plays IRL. Sometimes he jumps in this game like crazy, but I might just do this trade. Is there anyone else I can give you instead that's a little bit more money that's like less valuable to me? I could probably give you like Sherratt. That might hurt the value. Can Sherratt even go here, honestly? I don't even know. He can go here. We're going to need to bring another defenseman because Sandy Pellica, I don't know if he's going to be ready yet. Let's see if actually doing this because we can take out the 5th. Did I take this? Rejected. Okay. We'll put that 5th back in, don't you worry. But instead of putting in that 5th, I'm actually gonna trick you and I'm gonna put in a 7th. Oh, welcome to the team, Bowen Byram. All right, we gotta go sign him now. We're gonna do this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Let's just advance a few days and then we could probably sign some guys around the roster after we sign Byram. All right, cool, he's here. Let's head back into free agency, see what's available here. Kuzmenko might be a good option. He's pretty cheap. Oh, Yoki Haru is actually a UFA right now. What's he asking for? 2 years, 2.5? I might do that. What's his fit looking like? Fits in the 3rd pair? Yeah, I'll do that, actually. I'll just offer you this. I'm actually gonna lower this a little bit down to 2 mil. I'll offer you that. And offensively, I'm thinking Kuzmenko might be the guy we go with. 3 million for 4 years. We're not gonna put clause on him so we can move him if we need to. Let's see if that works. Hopefully we can bring in those 2 guys that we just signed, Yoki Haru and Kuzmenko. That'd be cool. Okay, well, not Kuzmenko, it looks like. All right, let's go back into free agency then, I guess. What the hell? I might bring back Nyquist. Why not? For 1 year, maybe? Yeah, why not? Bring him back for a year. He loves the organization. Hopefully he signs that. Yogi Haru, welcome to the team. That's awesome. And Nyquist. Welcome to the team, Nyquist. Awesome. All right, we'll wait until the start of the season. Maybe we'll sign some AHL guys if we need to. But listen to next season. Here's what the line's looking like ahead of the actual year 1. Our top 6 is obviously great, and our bottom 6 is pretty solid. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it can get the job done. And defensively, we're looking pretty good too, well-rounded. Byram is giving us issues with chemistry. He won't fit in the first line properly. So we got Joe up there instead. And in net, we have Costa backing up Talbot this year. Danielson and Brandon Nygaard could have made the team, but they were like on the 4th line. And I think it would be better for their development to be on the 1st line to AHL and just rip minutes. But as you can see, Sandy Pellica did make the team on defense. All right, season goal. I want to make the playoffs for sure. And our preseason goal, what should our preseason goal be? Swing skill. 5v5 focus, how's this? Up our offensive and defensive awareness, that could help. We're gonna do 5-on-5. Make guys a little bit slower, that's fine in the long run. We can just give like Larkin a skating boost in the offseason and make them fast again. I know Derek Lalone is not the coach anymore. This is a custom roster, so you can't change the coaches. So we're gonna pretend he's Todd McClellan. All right, jump into this game really quick so we can see our overalls. We have a 92 offense, 89 goal defense, but only 84 goaltending. So maybe if we do need that little boost, we will end up moving for a goaltender near the deadline. We're just gonna send one to January 1st, which is about halfway through the season. We're gonna see where we're at then. All right, we're not doing great. All right, let's look at some of the stats here. Marner's top of the team in points. He's dropped an overall, which is not great. He's not a point per game, which is not great. We have good goals against. We're just not scoring enough. How do we score more? What do we need to do to score more? Just have better talent? I mean, we have not the best second line these days, I guess. A lot of guys down the lineup that aren't exactly scorers. I mean, this is a scoring line besides Soderblom. Why are we not scoring? I didn't think scoring would be our problem at all. We're 27th in the league in scoring. Dude, how is our power play bad? Do we need a new coach? 10%? Our power play's 10%, a +5 on the first one, bro. Do we need a new coach or like an assistant coach? They made the actual real life coaches in this game really, really good. Do either of our coaches have good power play or something? He's an A- power play. How is it bad? Maybe it's just bad coach influence. Let's look into coach. Let's go look at some coaches here. He's an A power play. This guy, he's veterans, which is concerning. That's where my concern lies. But you know what? We're bringing him in. You can be our associate coach. I'm not worried about money when it comes to being with the assistant coaches. You can come in and be our associate coach. You're better than what we have. Now we gotta go figure out what one of our guys we're firing. While we're here, let's go look at AHL coach and see who has the best teaching. If anyone has one available. No one there. No one there. It's like worth it. And no one there. Okay. All right. Now let's go figure out what one of our guys we're letting go. Oh, it's just this dude. He's just worse at everything. We don't have an NHL goalie coach either. I'm now realizing. Maybe he retired and we didn't realize. All right. We'll fire you. Demote this guy to assistant coach so that other guy that we just hired becomes an associate coach. Now let's go find a goalie coach really quick. Welcome to the team, this guy. He'll be our NHL goalie coach for a year. All right, cool. We have new coaches. Might as well go look and see how our AHL team is doing. Their defense is good too. We knew our defense was going to be go down here. See, Branzik, Nygaard, and Danielson are both two-way forwards and just effing them in their development. Oh, Kieskinen is too, and he's scoring, so who knows? All right, let's just sim to the deadline, and hopefully things are better now that we have better coaching. Man, we're 500. We're pretty far back from a playoff spot. I think we just called it a year and low-key sell at the deadline, but not that much. Our goals scored per game actually got worse, and our power play also got worse, which is... We have the best penalty kill, though. So at least we have that. Conservative seller, unfortunately. We were supposed to make the playoffs this year, dude. We were supposed to accelerate the rebuild this year. That's what we were really supposed to do, and we didn't do that. All right, well, what we should do right now, really, is go to Stats Central and see who's worse in the league and go get their first-round pick. Flames. Oh, I should have traded for the Flames pick last year when I had the chance. Oh, they don't want anything from us. I'll give them their second-round pick back, and then 2 more for their first. Ooh, I don't want to do this, actually. Because, see, the problem is I'm risking that this isn't their pick, that this is being the first overall pick, and now I can't trade with the guy who actually has the first overall pick. All right, who can we move that has value? Ooh, Gustafson. He's not even playing for us. He got better somehow when he wasn't playing. Anyone want to give us a first? A second and a third is kind of like a first, but worse. Let's see if we can get a first from Toronto. Oh, they don't even have a first this year or next year. What the hell? How do you manage to do that? Oh my gosh, you guys don't either? Holy. Colorado have a first round line around? Of course not. Do they have one next year maybe? Oh, they do have one next year. They say no. Who do they think they are? We'll give you all the late picks that we have that aren't ours. Boom! We got another first. All right, Tarasenko. Where's Tarasenko? That will seem like they really want him. So we can send him there for like a third in a second maybe. You guys have a second round pick that you can give me? You guys have your own first this year. If I give you Calgary's third this year, will you give me your first this year? No. I knew I was asking for too much, but I was feeling good still. Who else can we just like throw into this trade? I'll give you stuff in the future, not for right now. Trading Tarasenko a third and 2 seconds for our first round pick. Do you have any NHL players that I can take from you? Who's your 13th best forward? We'll take Paul Cotter. What? Paul Cotter makes that much of a difference for you guys? All right, well, Danielson, we can call it up, I guess. Maybe we'll go sign someone in free agency. We just got another first round pick for Tarasenko. So, all right, who can we go bring in? That's like a depth player. I think let's go play on the 4th line or something. Have you got any data enough? Yeah, I'll do that. Let me go to whoever that team was. I think it was Carolina. It was not Carolina. Was it Calgary? Yeah, it was. Here we go. Oh, you guys don't want anything from us? I just don't want to call up Danielson right now. Give you a 7th next year. That's more than enough, dude. We're bad again, but that's fine. Let's just get through the end of the year. We're bad again, unfortunately. We signed Marner and somehow didn't get better. If that happened to IRL, oh my god, I'd be mad. We have quite a few damn first-round picks this year. So Gavin, McKenna, you better get ready to be a Red Wing, buddy. You better start looking at apartments in Detroit, dude. Wayne Gretzky, similar style. Are you kidding me? The future's bright in Detroit. Just for some reason, that future's getting further and further away every passing year. Dallas Stars won a cup. Interesting. Marner only had 72 points this year, so I mean that just shows how little we were scoring. Any awards? Probably not. Nugent Hopkins won MVP. Are you kidding me? Is that a glitch? What the hell? He's literally like the 4th best player on that team. He's okay. Good for him, man. Jeez, what the hell? Casually outperformed 98 overall McDavid. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Low scoring league here though. I might put on the high shooting and stuff. That's off season. Calgary got 1. Damn it, dude. I knew it was gonna be Calgary. And we dropped with both of our picks. Are you kidding me? I knew it was gonna be Calgary. I should have went all in getting him. All right, did Kane retire or is he sticking around another year? Ovi retired. 900 goals. Good for him. I thought Kane was gonna retire. All right, into the draft. Calgary. Steady call on my phone. Is there anything you guys are interested for that first round pick, first and foremost? Our first overall pick? No, okay. Didn't think so. I'll give you 3 first round picks right now for it. Boom. Nope, okay. And 2 seconds. No, oh geez. And our first next year. Not our first, Colorado's first. Oh geez. And our first. I'm biting my nails right now. Oh my gosh, we way overpaid. We just gave him 5 first-round picks, but this guy is the next Wayne Gretzky. Gavin McKenna of the Medicine Hat Tigers. Weakness is character. That's interesting. The Detroit Red Wings are proud to select from Medicine Hat of the WHL, Gavin McKenna. Welcome to the team, buddy. 82 overall. He's traded so much for him. All right, now what we're gonna do. This is gonna be ridiculous, just so you guys know. This is gonna be ridiculous, just so you guys know. I don't know how confident I am in this team yet, so we're gonna go see if we can get that first round pick back for like a few seconds. 2 seconds and a third this year. This is like that movie Draft Day. Dude, we don't need any of these other picks. Okay, 3 seconds and a fourth for a first. Damn it, dude. Okay. You know what? F these guys. Let's go find someone else. Who else is bad? Probably Buffalo's probably gonna be bad again, frankly. They're always bad. I'll give you 3 seconds for it. This first. Boom. Alright, we got first next year now. Kind of dumb moves being made over here, but that's fine. Let's just go double check, make sure there's no one like too crazy. That's just like we're gonna miss out on. That's more valuable than the pick. Whoa. Okay, there's a few guys. Okay, there's a few guys. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. What is heavy reach? Because this guy's a low, medium elite, guaranteed. There's another dude that's also medium elite that we're gonna take as well. And there's a possible medium franchise goalie. Holy, I didn't even look. What a spectacular draft. What pick is this? 103. All right, we're just gonna trade for the last pick in this round, and we're gonna get one of those, that mid franchise guy. That's like 2 bars, dude. Unbelievable. And he's oh my god, he's got 3 mid elites and a freaking franchise defining player. And we traded away 5 first round picks, but you know it's fine. Oh my god, dude. A lot of money moves being made, but I said the Gavin McKenna move was coming at the beginning of the video, and now we're here. Oh my gosh, and everyone's expiring. All right, we'll keep around Derek. Why not? Derek, you can stick around. Why not? Everyone else is low-key expendable. Let's go double check this here. I mean, low-key, yeah. I don't even know who we need to re-sign, honestly. Edvinson. Oh, that's like a shot in the heart right there. Oh my god, wait, you only want... Dude, we'll do that. No questions asked there, honestly. And Kosa. Ooh. Oh, honestly, we'll do that. 2 year. Talbot can walk. We'll find another goalie in free agency if we need to. At this point, there's no reason not to bring back Kane. So she was only asking for $2.5 million. Yeah, I mean, we'll bring him back. Okay. Thank you, Ed. Ooh. Okay, Kosa's not re-signing yet. That's interesting. I'm at least gonna qualify him. He's jumped in overall in 1 day, by the way. So no wonder. No, we'll just give you that 1 year, $1 million deal. We're gonna go look at and find new guys everywhere else. We're gonna go hire some coaches and some scouts, it looks like. Kyle Connor's here. From Michigan, by the way. How crazy am I? Is the question right now. He has like no interest in us though, is the thing. This is ridiculous that I'm doing this. That didn't work. All right, we're doing up his organization. He wants to play on Water Market. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want to play here, I don't think. Ooh, this is just going terribly. I'm not even gonna offer him. He don't want to sign here. At this point, we honestly might take a step back. We have so many young guys coming in, but I don't think we will. We actually move on from Yokoharu already. I figure we bring in a guy who's just gonna end up pushing out a guy that we want to be in the lineup more. So I think we're just gonna stand pat this year, honestly. And we're just gonna see the next season. It might be risky, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. First line's gonna stay the same, of course. Is it time to give up on one of Soderblom or Berggren? I think Maz would just fit in here better. I mean, he's younger, and he's a 2-way forward. And he's better. Also, big piece of that puzzle there. Canada for 10 or worse than last year, which is annoying. But we're better where it matters. Yokoharu is still here. I'm going to take him out of the lineup for Shiba William. But I think we're just going to stick with that. Okay, whose scratch was it? Yokoharu? If it is, then we'll probably move him. All right, we should actually be good this year. So we went 6-1 in the preseason, so that's cool. 15 points. In 8 games or whatever, 7 games. Okay, maybe we've actually arrived. 4 rookies on the team right now. Maybe this is the year, dude. Maybe we actually get our shit together this year. 92 offense, 95 defense, 87 goaltending. I'm gonna assume to the beginning of January, and we'll see how we're going. All right, guys, looking like Hockey Town's finally back. We had like a 10-game winning streak here at one point. It was literally 1, 2, 3, 13-game winning streak at one point. We're 11th in the league in goals for and goals against per game. We did up the engine scoring, so it's gonna be higher than last year. Our power play is 11th in the league, and our penalty is 14th. So we're not doing anything too remarkable, but we're winning games, and that's what really matters to me. Larkin's leading the way with 39 points so far. McKenna's got 25 in 34 games. Pretty beast. Kosa's not doing great, which is annoying. I mean, maybe he'll sign for less money now. Shiba Williams is not doing great points-wise, but like he's got plus minus. So actual standing Pelika is not scoring as much as I was hoping he would. But let's sum up to the deadline. All right, we're third in the division at the deadline. 39, 20, and 2, I believe it was. Yeah, coach has got his numbers up. We're not scoring goals still. It's still the thing. Is that just a coaching thing? We don't even have a defensive coach. I guess neither our assistant coaches are like good on offensively. So our power play is only 16th in the league, but our penalty kill is 5th, which is cool. Kudrov has 100 damn points, and Marner only has 66, which is kind of sucks. We got 3 guys over a point per game, which we haven't had at all. So coach has got his numbers up. Augustine's playing well as well when he does play. I realized also that McKenna should be on the left wing, so we have a +2 on this line now. We need scoring. So what I'm thinking is possibly, I don't want to get rid of Kane, but like he might lose his spot in the lineup low-key. Because I'm thinking about finding a center that can play make. We got these 2 guys we could trade. Probably gonna trade them today either way. Just to like get some value out of him while we can. Let's just go into the deadline. We'll be buyers. Quinn Hughes is here. Wait a second. Quinn Hughes is here. Ooh, they want McKenna or Marner or McKenna or Marner. We need to find like a star center. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a center. We have McKenna, but I want to find someone that's like a star center or star second line quality player that can go be on in our lineup here for not too much. Dude, low-key Zegras, he makes a lot of money kind of for not being that good. But we got 20 million to work with. Byfield, low-key Byfield would be awesome. How much money does he make? Yeah, dude, actually Byfield would be awesome. Not low-key. Let's go see if we can make a trade for Byfield. I was thinking about getting a more offensive forward, but like, this is cool with me, frankly. Power forward is cool with me. Let's do Jars and then this goalie. What's the goalie's name? Person. See where that gets us right at the gate. Not very far. Let's see if we can do this, and then this. Okay. I'm understanding they don't really want to get rid of Byfield, believe it or not. We'll give you Yokoharu if you want him, or Bagrin. They'd have over 50 skaters. Who do these guys think they are? I'm kind of locked in mentally on bringing in Byfield right now, TBH. Let's do this other medium elite guy. No. We're going to take out the goalie and pull these medium elite guys in instead. Dude, are you kidding me? Who do you guys think they are? Acting like this guy's good or something. I'm getting a Discord call. I'm doing a Red Wings franchise on video right now. I'm trying to trade for Byfield.
Hey everyone, make sure you sub to Coach App.
I agree. Dude, Siblikov 4. Okay, wait a second. What's Siblikov's thing? He's a playmaker. Dude, why don't I just do a reverse trade for him? We're in the deadline, by the way. I need a second line center that can score, because right now it's Casper. We have like not very good offense is the problem. Siblikov is 87 overall and not making a lot of money. Dude, who do they think they are asking for all this? Ooh, I could trade Cop. Wait a second. Okay, I had this guy, and where's Cop at? Where's that get us? Dude, that might just get us a trade right there, actually. So we're gonna ask for a pick back. 6.
You're gonna say no.
We're gonna say no, I think, yeah. I'll just do it right here. Ah, it didn't get us there.
Trade Lombardi, he doesn't grow.
Brady Cleveland. Yeah, but he's got swag. Oh, I can give him Yokoharu. He's not even playing.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, look at that. Great idea. What a great idea we just had together. That works out, actually, because I had Cup on the 4th line. And I was like, who am I going to take out of the lineup? But now I don't have to take anyone out. So that helps out our offense. He's a winger. We'll move McKenna over to the center on the 2nd line. Siplikov will be on the wing. And then DeBrincat will be on the other wing.
Did you get Evan Bouchard? He's really good.
Dude, Bouchard was actually like on the block for 2 years straight because they never signed him. He signed now. Oh my God. He got his money. That's for sure. Gee whiz. And they want Sider and an elite prospect. We'll take Matthew Savoy. He's 86. Wait, this is like maybe a solid place to start with this trade. I don't want to give him Buian because he's actually in the NHL for us right now. We got plenty of money too. I mean, DeBrincat needs to be signed. Casper needs to be. Ooh, yeah, that could be bad. I'll give him Berggren. I'll just give him Berggren and see what they say. Nothing. I can give him this medium elite goalie instead and take out Berggren, honestly. This probably just go through. It did. Look at that. Matthew Savoy, welcome to the team. Now I can go take Berggren and put him on the trading whatever and then just get picks for him. Oh, 3rd and 4th from Seattle. I'll probably do that. Oh, this one just better picks. All right, we're gonna exit the deadline. And we're gonna go set our lines. Dude, did they take goddamn Gavin McKenna out of the lineup? What is going on here? Okay. We're kind of stacked our end. Should I put Kane on the 2nd line?
Kane usually produces well, like regardless of his overall.
Yeah. He's been on the 3rd line all year and he's still got 22 assists. Savoy's gonna stay on the 3rd line even though he's more of a 2nd liner. All right, let's into the end of the year and see how we do. What does Derek want to say to me? Oh, we clinched this playoff spot. Awesome. Way to go, Derek. Good thing you didn't get fired in this. Let's get at least a home ice advantage over Tampa here. Oh my God, we just dropped a whole bunch after like one day of not even playing. Well, we gotta beat Florida here. Okay, we're in the wild card. We just ended the season on a skid. We had 49 wins though, so I mean that's not bad. It could have been better though. We should have been better. We got first in division at one point this season.
Oh, you fell off. You did not need that.
We did not need that at all. Our top scorer was Larkin, only 92. Come on, guys.
90.
Raymond was a point per game. Yeah, only 90, not even 92. How did Silverclaw do with us? 14 points in 20 games. Okay. What about Matthew Savoy? 14 points in 20 games. Who do you guys think they are? McKenna only had 39 points, so he did get moved down to lineup. He probably won't win Rookie of the Year. Brandon Nygaard had only 1 point less. He had way less ice time. Cole Eisman had 75 points in the rookie. Holy.
Should have traded for him, not Sibley.
I should have. We got what matters. Let's just start winning some playoff games here. Let's beat Philadelphia.
You didn't check the whole league.
I didn't need to check the whole league.
What if Larkin got first and you wouldn't even know?
I should check the whole league just to see our goals and stuff stats. See, we just won both the games of Philadelphia. All right, we're up 2-0 in the series, so let's just keep winning. Oh, okay, we're up 3-0 in the series. Let's go. Let's sweep out Philadelphia here. Oh, we swept Philadelphia in the first round. Let's go. That's a wild card.
Hooray.
All right, Carolina up next. I should have looked at Philadelphia's lines. They're pretty solid up top. They don't have very good depth, so that's probably how we beat them. They also don't have great defense. How are they like the 1 seed, bro? What the hell? Their team's like not that good. They had good offense, kind of. This Carolina team is kind of good. They're kind of concerningly good. Uh-oh. They're a good matchup for us at the very least. They had 1.5 goals against per game in the first round, this team. All right, we'll just do 2 games at a time. We won the first game, lose the second game. Okay, that's fine. Both in overtime. Game 3, back in Detroit. We lose. Okay, that's not good. Game 4 in Detroit as well. We need to win. All right, we win. Tied series going back to Carolina. Game 5, we lose. Uh-oh. Game 6, we need to win or else we're out. We're done. Oh, jeez, what a terrible start. Oh, no. Oh, we got knocked out in the second round.
I go make a phone call and you get knocked out.
Yeah, let's go see what our stats were looking like. Larkin had 13, Marner had 11, and that's the only guys over a point per game. Raymond had 9. How'd our goalies do? Augustine went in for a game. That's not a good sign exactly. I mean, Koza didn't do great, but I mean, he can do better next year, I'm sure. Oh, we just lost in the playoffs. Let's go sign some contracts. The Brinket, oh geez, the Brinket needs a contract. Oh damn, that's not even not bad. Yo, I was just gonna do this straight up actually. What if I give him like a no trade clause? I don't really plan on moving him. Give him no trade clause and just like lower the money a lot. What if I give him like a full no move clause? Cause it don't make a difference really. Dude, I'll do this for sure. Hopefully he signs this 5-5 for 6 years and full no movement clause. I'm not planning on moving him anyways. Shea William needs a Casper needs a contract. Oh dude, Costa needs a contract. That sucks actually. Oh dude, $7 million for 2 years. How little can I give him and get away with it? I kind of like in my own mental, I like say that little second little notch there is where I got to be at. Dude, how does Matthew Savoy do with us? 14 points. How many points do you have in the playoffs? Only had 2. I mean, we can't just lose him. We'll qualify him at least. What does Casper want? And Danielson as well. That's not bad. Danielson wants less years for the same amount of money, pretty much. I think I'm just gonna do that. That seems like a solid deal. I think Casper's gonna get better. All right, Casper's staying. DeBrinket's staying. And Koza's staying. All right, we still have 21 million, so we should be in a decent spot still. What does Shai William want? Ooh, that's a big deal. Arvin Danielson, a decent sized deal. I just don't want to give William this long of a deal right now. But it probably means he's gonna grow if they want to give him that. I do this, can I give him less money? Yeah, wow. I give him a lot less. All right, I'm gonna do this for Savoy. Hopefully they all accept those. Boom. That's 1. Savoy sticking around. Oh, let's go. Wow, Montreal jumped from 13 to 3. Oh, we were in the lottery. We dropped a spot. We went from 12 to 13. So we're at the 13th overall pick with the Buffalo pick. Oh, we didn't do like enough scouting. Oh, no, a new Patrick Kane though. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Wait, I'm pinning this eye. Oh wait, this dude's a medium elite. Wait, this is like the deepest draft ever. What the heck? Oliver Forster. Sean Couturier. He's medium elite confirmed. Looks like a 2-way forward. Oh, he's a power forward. Ooh, wait, that might be awesome. Wait, I might just take that guy. Wait a second. It's either Eklund Asp or Forster. Are these real people? Oliver's not a real guy, but this Eklund Asp seems like way too real of a name. This is a real dude. Dorian Eklund Asp is a real dude. 2009 birth. I don't like this guy now. I don't want to draft him. He's a real person and he's way too young to be in this video game. I'll probably interview him either way. All right, so Oliver Forster. He seems pretty cool. He's NHL ready. He's gonna go 15th overall. Are you kidding me? Wait a second. Are you kidding me? All right, draft class interviews. I actually want to do this. I normally don't do these. I actually want to do it this time. All right, let's look up here first. We kind of need a defenseman. Right-handed defenseman. PK Subban. This guy's also... Landon Dupont's also PK Subban. But I'm not going to be able to trade for that. I might be able to trade for the 3rd overall pick. Because it's Montreal moved up so much. And that's like kind of the logic in this game. It's like they're more likely to move it. All right, let's talk to Forster. I want to know how far out he is. He's ready right now. What's his personality like? I don't tend to get very... Okay, cool. Okay, he might be pretty high adaptability as well. That might be a steal of the draft type player. All right, Dorian, how about we ask you some things? How far out are you first? That's like my most important thing, I feel like. All right, so it's about a year. How do you play? Power forward as well. I do want a power forward. I wanted to ask his personality. Ooh, I kind of like that. I think like that means he's gonna grow. High standards for myself and the team. He's a year out. We need a guy who's ready right now. I'm actually gonna take Dorian off the board. Let's talk to Ryan Scott. Is he ready right now? Yeah, he's ready. I mean, I just kind of a waste of a thing, honestly. What's his weaknesses? Okay, he's not super physical, but that's kind of fine. His strength's gonna be like driving the offense, right? Oh, it's his skating. Ooh, wait, I'm actually interested. Good skating, and he's not weak on defense as much. We might try to make a move up, honestly. Man, his defense is only a B. He's got a lot of weaknesses. He's small, doesn't use his teammates well. Great puck mover though. That doesn't seem like it makes sense. He's got shutdown ability. Let's go look at this other dude. What was his name? Forrester. He's got no weaknesses. This dude's awesome. I'm taking Forrester. NHL draft. All right, we can look to see if we can move it for the 3, but we're not moving away from our pick that we have right now. Yeah, look, Montreal has this like on the block kind of. So let's go take a look. All right, let's see what they're interested in. Oh, nothing. Okay, they didn't want anything in particular, but let's see if we can try to move up anyways with Montreal. Dude, Greffy is kind of getting good. Oh, 1 second. I'm doing my franchise right now. I'm in the middle of the draft. I'm thinking about trading this guy. But he's kind of getting good, but I don't know how good he's going to be. All right, so we put this Greffy dude in here and then go to the draft picks and do like our 2nd round pick. This might work like right here.
To keep Greffy.
No, he's only 68 overall. We need this guy, defenseman seems like he can be really good. Let's see if they'll take this 4th on top of it. We're quite far off. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, so we're probably not going to make that happen with that. What if we just went like this?
Trade your 1st.
I want to keep my 1st. There's another guy I want. Oh, let's go. I probably overpaid, but that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the guy I wanted, Ryan Scott. He's small, but he's good at everything, it seems like. Welcome to the team, Ryan Scott. 81 overall right out the draft, that's awesome. And this other dude I want, Eklund Ass was the guy that we were looking at a second ago. He's 75 out of the draft, so that's not bad, but he's not ready for the NHL. This other dude says he's NHL ready. He's, look at this dude. Medium elite, confirmed at 15 overall projected. And he's across the board, no weakness, and he's NHL ready. How is he 15th overall? Oliver Forster, welcome to the team. 83 overall.
What the heck?
At 13? You're supposed to go 15. Dude, that's actually awesome. What the heck? He's literally better than our 3rd overall pick. He is the same overall as the first 2 picks. He should have went top 3. If we took him with the pick we trade up for, that wouldn't even have been a bad pick. Wow, that's awesome. I'm gonna see. I might just enter the end of the draft. What other things do I have? I'm gonna go to find trade and just throw all my other picks in it. We already nailed this draft. I have 2 more picks. I'll just put them both on the block.
Oh my gosh, 107 trades? You're gonna go through all of those?
Yeah. Until I find the right one.
You don't even know what you're looking. How are you gonna look? How are you gonna find the right one?
I'm just trying to find one that has 2 draft picks on there. This is a 3rd. Wait a second.
And McKenna. Try to get Favor back.
Yeah, I think that might work. Okay, wow. I don't know why they would do that trade. Wow, what a great draft we just had. Holy.
2 picks. What a great draft.
Dude, we just got the 3rd best player in the entire draft. We got the best overall player in the draft at 13th overall. This might be my greatest draft pick I've ever made in my life. Let's do a little bit of reconnaissance. I mean, yeah, we got plenty of guys on offense. We got plenty of guys on defense as well. Ryan Scott might not even make the team because we got a lot of younger cats here. None of these dudes are exact potential right now. Oh, I'm gonna need to sign ASP. That sucks. Byron might end up being the odd man out here. He's lefty though. So is Johansson though. And I think William is also lefty. Yeah, these dudes are all lefty. So one of them probably gonna make the way out of the line. We just need a righty, or maybe we'll just put Ryan Scott in AHL and he can just rip it up. I mean, I guess we can just sign a bunch of like AHL guys or something because we don't really have much to sign. Is that Taylor Hall? Wow, former MVP. Now asking for a 2-way deal. I'm gonna sign him just out of the love, just for love of the game. All right, let's just do the next season. We already talked to all of our cats that we needed to talk to. All right, we're in year 3, I think, trying to win a cup. Our team's very, very deep, but we could still use a little bit more star power. So at the deadline, I think we're gonna try to do something. This dude Forster is kind of awesome. He's a rook, 13th overall. We just drafted him. 13th overall, mediumly 83 overall out of the draft. How outstanding is that? Defense is all right. We just don't have the chem and the work. I'm not able to get the chemistry up for whatever reason. I keep forgetting to do this in the off season. We need to go check our coaching stuff. We don't have enough coaches, I don't think. Yeah, we need an assistant coach. What is our coaches good at and what are they not good at? So Derek's good at pretty much everything except for teaching. So that's cool. So we have a good special teams coach. We just need a guy who's good at offense and defense, really. Bruce Cassidy's here. Wait a second. He's A+. Marty St. Louis is here as well. He's also A. He's A across the board. But he don't F with us like that, though. But the problem is Derek is a veterans coach. And we need like a real head coach. He doesn't have much better scheme fit than either of those guys. Do we let Derek go and bring in someone new? Bring in a Bruce Cassidy or Martin St. Louis? What if we demoted Derek? What if we demoted Derek to like an assistant coach? He still has 3 years left on his contract. That's what we're gonna do right now. This might be stupid. This might be stupid. Frankly, might be stupid. And we're gonna bring in Bruce Cassidy. And we're gonna leave Derek as our assistant coach and see if that works. We're talking to Derek right now. You know he's the interim coach. Make the cup final? Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. All right, bring in Bruce. Wow. All right, our coaching staff is unbelievable. I think that actually helped our chemistry because now we have +4s in the second line. Yeah, our team's looking pretty sick now. We have a great coaching staff. We got an A head coach and A assistant coach. Really quickly looking at our overall here, we're 98 offense, 96 defense, 93 goalie. If we don't win a cup this year, dude, I don't even know what to say at that point, honestly. We're so stacked to the gills, it's not even funny. Our team should just win now a lot, but we'll see what happens. Let's move to the beginning of January and see how we're doing. At the beginning of January, 24-11-1, which is a good record, of course. But the month of December was not great to us. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses in the month. We were like 7-2 at one point this season. So, I mean, yeah, we have been a little bit of a skid, but it's fine. We're second in the league in goal scoring and 10th in goals against. I still think what we really need is another superstar defenseman. Larkin's at 49 points right now. Let's go look at our stats, actually. First line's doing good. Second line's not doing as good. Standing Pelican not putting up as many points as I was hoping. He's at a 90 overall now, though. Only 5 power play points. Who's leading the way on a power play? Is it Marner? Yeah, it looks like it's Marner. I don't really know what to do better, frankly. McKenna's not really scoring as much as I hope, but LSU doesn't have as much opportunity because this is kind of a stacked team. No one's really struggling. Our defensemen are just the ones at bottom at scoring, but that's fine. Let's look at our goalies. I feel like our goalies aren't doing it great. Yeah, Kos is not doing very good for whatever reason. I just don't really know why. He's not doing good. We have him under contract for a little bit, but maybe Augustine ends up becoming the starter at this point. I would rather than be splitting time a little bit more than what they are. TBH, but I mean, look at Askarov. I mean, Askarov's like the same age as him, and he's just doing so much better. Ooh, how's Forrester doing? He's up to 85 now, so he's probably doing pretty well. He's got 13 goals and 20 points in 36 games. That's pretty solid, dude. Larkin's with a 95 overall now, by the way, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I feel like we should be having guys who are third line scoring forwards all together, but I don't want to move Forrester down to the fourth line. I don't really want to move any of these guys onto the fourth line. So I think what we're going to do at the deadline this year is combine like a Siplikov and a Savoy and maybe go get like a star. We could use another star defenseman back here. I mean, William's really coming into his own back here, which is cool. I did try to talk to him about switching to a defensive defenseman. Didn't really work there. I mean, our defense is looking pretty good. I think what we could do, look at package like a Byram maybe, because he's on his way out of his contract. Maybe a package like a Byram, Siplikov, and like a Savoy. Because I really want to keep the Red Wings guys around, but we'll see. I mean, and we can see if we can package those guys into like someone a little bit better. Maybe even throw in a goalie there, because we do have 2 really good goalies based on overall at least. How is Ryan Scott doing back here? He's got 7 assists, no goals in the AHL yet, but that's fine. We just got the guys developing down here though. But yeah, our NHL team is looking kind of great right now. I mean, I was hoping Raymond would get a little bit better, but I mean, he hasn't. He kind of looks like he's stagnated around that low 90s area, which is good, of course. But I was hoping to get into like the 94, 95 range. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Larkin's a franchise player now, by the way. I mean, we could just really use a little bit, maybe a little bit better of a player here, and then a better left defenseman here, a defensive defenseman preferably, to put alongside of Sandy Pellica. I think if Evanson does develop an actual X Factor, which he should, he's got 5 superstar abilities, he's 92 overall, medium elite. He should actually get an X Factor soon. If he does develop that, he'll be a +5 with Cider. Maybe we could talk to Sandy Pellica about changing his scheme fit a little bit to fit our system a little bit better. Let's go see if we can do that really quick. See if he'll fit our second line a little bit better. Scheme fit. Will you do that? Ooh, yes, he will. Got it. All right, cool. Yeah, it did help us out. Just a little, it gave us a +1 now. If we find a defensive defenseman that can help here, that would be pretty helpful. But I think we're just gonna wait to the deadline anyways. We'll send to like 1 day before, and then we're gonna do a little bit of reconnaissance around the league and see what we can do. I'm actually pausing for a second. I'm gonna go talk to Forrester and see if he could make his fit to fit that second line better. Because I'm thinking about it. He's a power forward. I know in the past, I don't know if it's still true, but power forward sniper playmaker was like the best thing you could really get. So if he's willing to switch his scheme up here and fit on the second line, he might be able to boost that overall there already on his own. And then we could like look to do something a little bit different in the deadline. We already have a +4 in that second line. Oh, it's only a +3 with Forster there. Let's see if we can talk to McKenna and the Brinket and see if we can make their fits better there. Let's see how he feels about it. Wow, everyone's just going along with stuff now. Oh, it didn't work. Well, we got 2 of them, so it should be able to help out at least a little. But look at that, McKenna. That looks like line's already a +5, so this doesn't work. I mean, these are all 2-way forwards. So it should be a really good defensive line. Let's go talk to all of them and see if we can get all of them to fit on the 3rd line properly. Oh, it didn't work with Casper. All right, let's talk to the other 2 cats and see if it works with them. There we go. Oh, look at his adaptability. How his max adaptability if he's not willing to switch it up? Not being able to convince Danielson or Casper really did annoy me, but Branzik Nygaard really does fit that 2nd line or that 3rd line great now. I think Sitlakov might be the odd man out though, if we bring in another defenseman at least for sure. All right, well we're gonna get into the deadline. We're gonna see exactly how it all goes down. Maybe we'll make a big trade, a big splash, but I don't think we're going to now. If we do, it's gonna be defensively for sure though. We're 41-16-3 the day before the deadline. We're kind of awesome. We're 1st in the league in scoring, 8th in the league in goals against. So we could just still use that other better defenseman. Our power play 6th and our penalty kills 11th. 75 points for Larkin so far, which is pretty boss. Pretty D-boss, you could say. 75 from Marner as well. Raymond at 72. The Brink at 61. So we got 4 guys over a point per game, which is pretty sweet. Forster here, 32 points in 60 games. That's pretty solid for a rookie. He's up to 86 overall in his rookie year. 13th overall, by the way. As a 19-year-old, made it out the draft. Forster is 3rd in rookie scoring right now, though. Only behind by a little bit, and he's got the only one that was negative plus minus out of the top 3 guys. So you might be able to make some noise here in the rookie of the year voting. We're also 2nd in the league in points. Let's see it based on points percentage. Some teams are a little bit different. Yeah, we're still 2nd in the league in points percentage behind Dallas. And Dallas is good, frankly. But I mean, yeah, we could always be better. And I think that's what we're gonna try to do. We're just gonna go one day, and we're gonna go into the trade deadline as buyers, see what we can do. Mackenzie Weegar's here. He's 34, and he's got 4 years left in that deal, though. So that's kind of not interesting to me. This is not a very strong trading deadline right now. Let's go see actually what we can let's just see what kind of value we can conjure up here, and then go from there. Look at all this value we have here on these top guys, dude. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's see what kind of value we can conjure up. So we got Siplakov, we're willing to move. Byram, we're willing to move. Who else? Savoy. Yeah, that's the big guys, really. None of them have a no move, so we can just go look around, honestly. Ooh, how's Brock Faber look? What is his play style? He's a 2-way defender. He's got 6 years left on that deal. Siplakov, Byram, Savoy, and 2 firsts. This might actually work. Let's take out Siplakov and see. This probably will not work. Really gotta make it worth our while. I'd rather go with 3 first. Savoy, Byram, and 3 first for Faber. Yeah, we're not really there. If we get up Siplakov, we're gonna have to make some moves to bring some guys in, really. He is right-handed though, which kind of throws a monkey wrench into our plan. So I think we're gonna move on for now. I know we're kind of trying to swing for the fences here, kind of ridiculously. I mean, that's what you kind of gotta do. I wonder what they'd be looking for a Matvey Mitchkov here. Ooh, Jake Sanderson, 5 years, $8 million. He's left-handed, 2-way defender, fits all defensive pairings. We might be able to make this happen, actually. Take out Siplakov, Savoy, and Byram. See if we can get like a pick back. What kind of forward do you guys have here that could fit the bottom 6 for us? What does Ridley Grigg do? He's 2-way. He could be the guy we bring in. I don't think we're gonna make this happen with this exactly. Let's just try this. Byram and Savoy for Sanderson and Ridley Grigg. Yeah, reject. I figured that. All right, let's see what we could throw in here. I give you Skribic and Noventi. Don't know who these guys are. That might actually make it happen though. Rejected. All right, our value is on our side though, so we're right there. So let's give him like our 3rd. The value of what you're asking just isn't up to snuff at all. Give him this 3rd. Let's give him a 1st, honestly. Byram, Savoy, Skribic, and a 1st for Sanderson, Ridley Grigg. Rejected. Let's take out Savoy and throw in Siplakov instead. How about we try that? Byram, Siplakov, 1st, and Skribic for Sanderson, Grigg. Not up to snuff at all, bro. You mother bitchers. What if we just do, not for Grigg, take out Siplakov. Byram, Skribic, and a 1st for Sanderson. That doesn't work, okay. Put in Siplakov, take out this 1st and Skribic. Byram and Siplakov for Sanderson. Rejected. We'll throw in the 1st and a 3rd. Okay, that worked. Take out the 3rd. Okay. Byram, Siplakov, 2 thirds and a 4th for Jake Sanderson. Boom. Deal is done. Now we go back and try to get Ridley Grigg as well. All right, we can start here. Kiskinen and Lombardi, we can start here. We'll give you Skribic instead of Kiskinen. We'll give you Skribic and Noventi. Wow, that's more valuable. I guess they don't want them because they're not on a green. Looks like we're gonna be able to hold on to our 1st round pick though. Trying with all the other ones in a 6th. There we go. 2 random prospects in a 6 for Ridley Grigg. Cool. All right. We're really good now. It's pretty awesome over here. Yeah, we're gonna call it a deadline here. Brought in Sanderson and Ridley Grigg. Help out down the lineup. And by down the lineup, I mean 2nd pairing for Sanderson. Okay, I like that 2nd line. That's better. Because it was +5 as well. So yeah, I'll keep that. Who didn't make the lineup? Grigg didn't make the lineup. Okay. Sorry, Maz, you're not making the lineup right now either. All right, so Grieg fits on that third line, or that fourth line. So yeah, we just have more down the lineup help now. We didn't make our offense any better, but we do have the +5 on that second line now, which is cool. We could still use a little bit of chemistry help on the third line and fourth line, but that's fine, really. It's not the end of the world. The main thing we got, though, is the defense boosted. Let's go talk to Sanderson and see if either A, we can make him fit the scheme better in the second pair, or B, turn him into a defensive defenseman. Let's see, play style. I don't think this will work. All right, yeah, it didn't work. Let's see if we can get you to fit the scheme better, though, for the second pair. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, you should be able to fit the second pair perfectly now. Hopefully have a +5 with Sandy and Pelika, whatever you want to call him. It is a +3 only, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, Sandy and Pelika will get some stuff added soon, and he'll be better. All right, let's come to the end of the year and see how we end up finishing out. We ended the season 59-18-5. We ran away with the President's Trophy, it looks like. Where's Dallas at? Dallas didn't even finish top of their division, so we ran away with the President's Trophy. We're the best team in the league by a lot, and we should be able to win the cup this year. Marner and Larkin were our top 2 scorers. They had 199 points respectively, and Raymond had 98. So I should have just jumped into that last game, just pounding the net with that first line or something. Forrester was just about half a point a game, so he probably won't be winning the Rookie of the Year, unfortunately. But you know, that's whatever. How did Ridley Grieg end up ending up with us here? He had 85 games played this year. He only had 4 points, but he also played on the fourth line. So Sanderson had 9 points in 22 games, which is not bad, especially when he's playing alongside of such an offensive defenseman in Axel, Sandy, and Pelika. It all works out fine, really. Our team is just kind of stacked to the gills. It's kind of hard for anyone to break away as a top scorer. Costa didn't have a great save percentage, but his goals against average was just all right. Forster actually ended up leading the league in rookie scoring, so he might win Rookie of the Year. Ludwinski will probably win it, actually. He's 23 years old, so he's kind of cheating, but he has 15 plus minus, and he has the same amount of points as Forster. So he'll probably end up sneaking away with it, which kind of sucks. Forster did end up with a positive plus minus, though, and he only had 15 minutes a game. Let's see how many Ludwinski had. He had 11. So yeah, Ludwinski's probably gonna win the award, which kind of sucks, but not the end of the world. All skaters, McKenna had 150 points and 95 goals. What? 95 goals. We had two guys over a goal per game, and then Patrick was at 81. McDavid at 72. What is up with this, bro? I know I put it at max scoring. What the hell, though? He's only 3-star physical. That's crazy. We should have traded for this guy. NHL season complete. Who we're gonna play against first round? Canadians, Montreal. And our AHL team, they also made the playoffs. Also top of their division. Not top of the league for them, though. They were 1 point behind, it looked like. But we're not too worried about that, TBH. All right, so they got Caulfield, Suzuki, Demidov first line. It's pretty sick first line. They ended up bringing in Tom Wilson for a third line. So they must have good chemistry on the second line. They got 2 88s on the third line. So they're pretty good. Defense is not as deep as ours for sure, and the goalie is Jacob Fowler, who's about just as good as our goalie. But yeah, it should be a pretty solid series. I mean, this is not an easy team to go against to beat, especially for us being the best team in the league. But let's see what ends up happening here. Game 1, we lose. Are you kidding me? Game 2, we should win. Take your time. All right, we win that one in overtime. Game 3, back in Montreal. Let's take that win. Big win there. Game 4, Montreal again. Should be able to take another dub there. Yep. And game 5, let's close out the series here. Not really give them a chance at all. Back in Detroit. We lose 8-3 at home. Are you kidding me? Let's just win it here. All right, cool. We got out of that series in 6. Had a couple rough games, but not the end of the world. The Brink is leading the lead in points. I want to see most of what Costa's doing, though. Not a great series from Costa. Costa's just been underperforming for us, really. And by underperforming, I just mean he's not been good. It's not like he's really set a standard higher for himself, but he's not been as good as I was hoping he would be. Second round here against Florida Panthers. Let's go see what they're looking like. Florida Panthers are a really good first line and a really good second line. Their top 6 pretty similar to ours, actually. Their third line is Sam Bennett, but they don't have as much depth around them as we do. Defense, they're good. They're deep, but they're not as good as us. And their goaltending is kind of their weak spot on their team. 83 it's starting. So we should be able to win this series as well. But again, you never know. Our goalie hasn't really been great, no matter what the overalls are. So we'll see what happens. They went to 7 in the first series, it looks like. Game 1 in Detroit. We win 4-0. Sweet. Game 2, still in Detroit. We should be able to pull that one up. We do not pull that one out. All right, we're going back to Florida. 1-1 series. Let's win this one here. 7-3 win in Florida. We're up 2-1 in the series. Going into game 4 in Florida as well. 3-1. Big win there. 8-3 win. Let's close out the series here. 9-4 win to end out the series. So our goal scoring is definitely there. Some of these games, our defense or our goaltending is not doing as well. We're going against Philadelphia Flyers in the conference final. We have games like this one here, 4-3 loss, and we let in 3 and 4 goals in the last 3 games. Just happened to outscore them by so much, it didn't really matter. But it is something to be concerned about. Costa's not playing great. He only has an 8.93 save percentage. Not the best. But I mean, if we can keep scoring, it shouldn't be too bad to bring it to 18 points. Sandy Pelika at 15 points. He might end up winning that playoff MVP at this rate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys at or over a point per game. Then Raymond just below with 10 and 11 games. Only 1 goal for Raymond, but you know, it's whatever. They got Mitch and Konechny. They're the top 2 guys. And other than that, they're not great. They got Owen Tippett as well. He was on the block, which makes me think they didn't really have much confidence in themselves and just kind of on a lucky run here. We never know. I mean, lucky runs happen. We're averaging 5 goals a game in the playoffs, so let's just go see if we can take care of business here. Game 1 against Philadelphia in Detroit, we lose 6-5. See, that's what I'm talking about. We scored 5 goals, but we let in 6. That one is a little bit different. We let in 1 only. We won 4-1. Back in Philadelphia here, 3-1 win. So this looks like a little bit lower scoring than the last few rounds, especially that that second round there. Up 3-1 going back to Detroit. We should be able to take care of business here, and we do. Going against Colorado Avalanche in the finals. Why are we talking to Derek? He's not even the head coach anymore. Whatever. We got some influence, XP, and management where I'm probably going to get a bonus too by talking to Bruce Cassidy here. I guess that's just a little bit of a glitch in the system there. We got double bonuses. But we are in the finals now against Colorado Avalanche. Rivalry old as time, and by old as time I mean literally as old as Colorado Avalanche are pretty much. They won a cup their first year, and that's where the rivalry really did start for us. Let's go look at their lines really quick. We know they have McKinnon, who had 96 goals this year. We know they have McCarr still. McKinnon's 97, but outside McKinnon, their offense isn't great. They got Val Nichushkin's their second best forward, and he's only 88 overall. On defense, they got Devon Tays and McCarr still, but other than that, they're not great. And their goalie is 88 overall, which is a solid looking Ilya Nabokov. But yeah, I mean, we should be able to take care of business here. It's really going to come down to goaltending, it seems like. The Rinket's still leading our team in points with 22. I just saw on the bottom right there. He's got 22. Marner's got 20. Larkin's got 18. McKenna's got 17. Standing Pellica has got 17. Jake Sanderson's got 16. He's a point per game. And Lucas Raymond's still 1 point shy of a point per game with 15 and 16 games. Our goaltending is really where we've been lacking, though. He's only got 294 save percentage, or goals against average, which isn't too bad, but when that 8-9 save percentage, not the best. I guess we're just limiting the shots a lot here. But yeah, let's just like take care of business here. Hopefully we can win the cup. Ooh, I want to look at this really quick. I saw we were the first in the league in goals against per game, or goals for per game. I want to look at compared to our defensive stats. We're third in the league in goals against. They're the opposite. They're third in goals for, but first in goals against. We have the second best power play, second place penalty kill in the playoffs so far. So hopefully special teams can help us out here, make sure we can get this done. But let's see what we can do here. Game 1 in Detroit, overtime loss. Game 2 still in Detroit, gotta win this one here. All right, we take the win there. Going back to Colorado for game 3, take another win. Staying in Colorado for game 4, up 2-1 in the series. Another win, we could win the cup here in this game. Game 5, back in Detroit. I would love to be able to win it in front of the home crowd here. First period, 1-1, Casper and Ross Colton score. Second period, 2-2, Forrester and Nichushkin score. I'd love to be able to win this back in Detroit. If this was IRL, I'd probably be at this game, TBH. Power play for Detroit. We're outshooting 30-18. We didn't score on a power play. Oh, and Nichushkin makes that 3-2 game for Colorado. Oh, and it's a 4-2 game, Jack Drury. Oh, jeez, this is terrible. And now they have a power play. 5-2 game power play goal for Colorado. Jeez, this is terrible. I'm just simming to the end. We lose 5-2 in game 5 when we could have won the cup that game. Oh, man, we're going back to Colorado, though, after losing a game. We're still up 3-2 in the series, but I mean, if we want to win the cup, I think this is the game we have to do it. In Colorado here for game 6, period 1, we're up 1-0. Raymond scores. Period 2, still up 1-0. No goals there. Shots are pretty close, 27-21 in Colorado's favor at this point. And Raymond scores again and to make a 2-goal game. Oh man, we're in Colorado for game 6, up 3-2 in the series already. Now we're up 2-0 in what could be the deciding game. Oh man, I can't believe it. Do you believe in miracles? This is not really a miracle. We have the most stacked team ever. The miracle is that our team has become good. We're going to jump in here and watch the end of the game. Our first line's out there. Larkin, Raymond, and Marner. Edvinson and Sider on D. The net is empty for Colorado. Red Wings up 2-0. 16.8 left in the game. Larkin going to the face-off here against William Karlsson. Karlsson wins it back to Taves. Taves winds it up, shoots it, blocked in front. Edvinson picks it up. Finds Raymond. Raymond carrying it up the boards, up the wall, shoots from the net, scores! Lucas Raymond, a hat trick, and the game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals, and the Red Wings are gonna do it. They're gonna win the Stanley Cup. Let's freaking go, dude! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! Lucas Raymond hat trick in the final game of the playoffs to win the Stanley Cup. Costa shutout on 40 shots. Oh man, I was hating too. Forrester wins it back to Sanderson. Sanderson over to Standing Pellica. Intercepted by Lehkonen, but that's not going to be enough. Too little, too late. And by too little, there's not enough at all. Red Wings win the Stanley Cup. Let's freaking go. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Let's go. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Our team's stacked the gills, bro. The real thing I can't believe is that we got 83 overall at 13th overall. 83 overall Meta Elite at 13th overall. He was the 3rd best player in the draft, arguably the best. And Alex Brinkett wins the Conn Smythe Trophy. He did have the most points every time he went and looked. He had 28 points in the playoffs. And I don't remember how many games it was. It was less than 28 games. I know that. But Alex Brinkett brings home the Conn Smythe Trophy. How crazy is that? That's not what we're here for. We're here for one thing and one thing only. The Stanley Cup. Dylan Larkin's going to come skate out and take it. I can't wait. Fraudulent Gary Bettman's out there. Larkin skating up to take the cup. Still have the priority patch on the jersey. Dylan Larkin from Waterford, Michigan, ready to Stanley Cup. There's a lot of Red Wings fans in Colorado tonight. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. This is so lit. Wow, look at that. Shai Buiam laying down in front. Wow, Sider looks really realistic in this. Who's number 70? Is that Ridley Grieg? I should have changed his number. We did it! Let's take a look at the awards when we get a second here. Let's see if Forrest ended up winning Rookie of the Year. We already know we won the Cup, President's Trophy, and then, of course, the Prince of Wales Trophy. Individual awards. McKenna with the Hart Trophy. McCarr with the Norris. McKenna with the Lady Bang. Calder goes to Ludwinski. Unfortunately, Forster definitely deserved it. To bring up, of course, it's Conn Smythe. Sugar with the Vesna. We didn't win anything else, doesn't look like. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, we won what mattered most, which is the Stanley Cup. So, read it and weep, fellas. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want me to continue the series and do make it like a 10-year dynasty challenge or something like that. Just finish out like the next how many years? It's gonna be like 6 or something years that would be to make it a 10-year. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.